Cancel. Booshka! We're here. I've just had my tea and done the editing of the YouTube video, so that's all up. I thought we'll have a go with the rollers. I've already been out there. I've just come back into the yard. And it's time to head back out and do a bit more. Should be fun. So let's get in here. In the 6930 beast. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I need to put Is this gonna go totally wrong? Let's have a look. Bear with me, guys. Bear with. Oh, this is a pain. Right. Does anybody know if I could put a hotspot on my phone while I'm on YouTube Live? Because I need it for my GPS. I suppose I can do it without RTK, but this should give me painful, this. You'd have thought on iPhone you could do it. No. Oh, this is a massive pain. Well, we'll see how we go. Eh? If it starts being inaccurate because it's not RTK, then I'll have to end the live and we'll start it back again. But if not, we'll be on it. Right, so just started her up. Hey up, Matthew, how are we doing? And we'll head to the field. It's a good job it's not far away. Just get this GPS connected to my USB. We're on it. Lights on it. Hey up, Pete. So yeah, I don't know if you can see, I'm just in the yard. Let's put this a bit higher, didn't I, really? Let's get this set up a bit higher, eh? That better? You can actually see a bit of what's going on. Yeah. I'll get to the field, unfold the rollers that are behind me, and we're going to be rolling the field. So, a few reasons why we do that. One, if there's any stones, we're pushing those into the soil, because obviously combined harvesters do not like picking up stones. So if there's a stone up on the top, there's a chance when you come with your combine you're going to pick that up and it goes through the combine. So we're pushing those in. If there's any moisture in the soil, which I'm going to be honest, there's not much, it's going to compact it down so we don't lose any of it. No, he didn't finish the field. Mr. B did not finish the field. It makes it look really nice. That's one other thing. But probably the mainish reason is, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come and spray this with a pre-emergence spray. And that's basically we're putting a shield over the soil so that any weeds that we don't want to grow, when they try and poke up through, they're hitting that barrier and the chemical sort of kills them off. So when I'm compacting it with the roller, it's making it easier for that chemical to work. Whereas if you've got like big clods sticking up all over the place, it's hard because it's like a seed will germinate under a clod where it's not had any spray put on it. Do you understand what I mean? I hope so. I hope so. Oh, we're going to get the aircon on, I think. I don't know why, but I just feel a little bit warm. I think it's because I've just had a coffee. Right. So, I better show you the unfolding process, hadn't I? So, lever, not that lever that way, but that way, unfolds the rollers. Hey up, Michael, how are we doing? Then I'll probably put them in float, and then I'm dropping the rollers down on the arms so that all the weight of the rollers is on the field, not on the tractor. then I'm going to have to get somewhere about set up and engage the GPS. Oh, it says I have got an RTK fix. Can't believe that that's true, but because I don't think I've turned nothing on, but you know, if it was, I'd be happy. Yeah, it's not true, it's not in the right place. Right, let's put it there. Right, we're on it. Just a little bit fast. Straw barn behind us. That's what you can see behind there. And now we are nice and steady away. We're going up and down the field. It is so much simpler actually. Yeah, didn't have to have the stress of not having RTK because stupidly I've not turned the hotspot on my phone before I did the YouTube live. But that's, you know, that's just me doing YouTube, isn't it? But yeah, Mr. B's way would you just grab the roller, lift it up, pull it to the other roller, put the pin in, boom, away you go. Give her a few revs and keep going. But yeah, this way's nicer though. I mean, look at this, like steady away, just going along the field, no stresses. Can be on YouTube and you can hear me. Did anybody see the watch Mr. B's live on TikTok? All you could hear is the sound of the engine. Which is funny. Yeah, it's just I'm gonna go a bit slower, I think, in this bit. It's a bit knotty. So when I talk about being knotty, it's like the soil's like balled up together. Oh, what's it doing now? It's just decided to shift by like 20 centimetres. Not quite sure what's going on here. Oh right, it's decided it's lost the RTK signal now, which I knew it had lost anyway. Yeah, it did sound well like that 135, I will say. And like I said in the video, I got fond memories of 135s. It's my great uncle who had one. He had a loader on it and it had a cab on it. I can't remember it having a cab, but he obviously did have a cab because I've seen it after. And he used to fly around on it, bouncing up and down, in complete control. And yeah, when I had to go on it, I thought I was good at driving, and then I realised that I wasn't, because I couldn't do what he was doing. So it would have been alright if he had GPS, jeez. Right, this must be where we were. Is that right? Oh yeah. Right. Let's have a look at what we're doing, eh? Nice and steady away. In fact, it would have been better on the back window, wouldn't it? But that being said, I might be able to see out of it. Might be able to see out of it if we turn it round. Just won't be able to charge the phone at the same time, that's all. There we go. Before someone asks if I'm overlapping a lot, yes, it is overlapping a lot. But that's just because the RTK signal I've lost, and by the time we get to the other end and turn back round, we should be back right. But I don't want to fiddle with it too much until we get going. So let's have a look at these comments. What are people saying? Farmer Marshall, good, thanks. Peter Hicks is on. John's on. What's John up to today? John S. What have you been up to? Who's driving exactly? Who is driving? I can't remember. Farmer Marshall's been ploughing all day. Matthew Cranson, Pooley, Anthony Farming. Oh, look at that, we're good. We're doing good. We've got like 35 likes and 36 people watching. That's brilliant. What's that, Shannon? Say morning for Shannon and Stephen. Morning! How wide are the rollers in metres? I don't know exactly. I've set them up on the GPS at 6.4 or something like that, I think. I've not got a tape measure with me, so I've just been like sort of guessing and adjusting and guessing and adjusting, and that's sort of where I've come to. So yeah, don't know exactly, but I think that's a good guess around that sort of width. Oh, that's great, Shannon. Harry says so maybe 6 metres. Yeah, they might be sold as 6 metres, but they're a bit maybe. Yeah, but they probably are sold as 6 metres, but it is wider for some reason. Is it working width? Which you don't normally get. Like most machines say they're like, so like my drill is 3 metres, but actually it's 2.9 something. Because it uses its next pass to gain the 3 metres of ground, which takes some explaining. It takes a video to explain what I've just said there. So we are turning around at the end. I could get the GPS to do this for me, but it's not on RTK, and I can drive pretty close to the edge of the field. Let's see how we do now. So there is, let's see if we can get to that side. So you can see it's overlapping, I've got it overlapping by about 2 rings. So each, on these rollers, we call these bits rings. So there's 1, 2, 3, there's loads on each one. And yeah, I like to just have it a little bit overlapping. What were you sowing, says Jack? So we were sowing King's Barn barley, hybrid barley. So I think that's 6-row barley. So yeah, that's what we've put in here over the last couple of days. It's took me, is it 2 days, maybe 3 days? I don't know. Today's not been a brilliant day today. Things have been going wrong a little bit. And it's just nice to get on these rollers and just, this is like a relaxing time for me, like pure relaxation here. Like steady away, tractor's just ticking over, a few revs. Oh, what's this? Limey says that they're normally a bit wider. So tram lines are correct. Alright, well, that's interesting. Yeah, because so what we normally do with the tram lines, so right now I can see my pre-emergence markers are to the, probably can't pick it up because it's that, the conditions are that dry. Yeah, so they are to the right hand side of me, so what we try and do is not drive on the pre-emergence markers, because, well, in fact, let me just flip this round, you might be able to see it. So, right, where the first roller here and that one meet, that's one of the lines. Can you see it's a bit of a line? And then there's another line like there, and that's done with a disc to show where the tram lines are. Now ordinarily I wouldn't drive it like this, because you can see that wheel at the back, which shouldn't be turning, but it does, because this tractor, I think it's a geometry of it, makes it so these wheels touch the ground, which they shouldn't be doing really, but anyway, that's happening. It's covering up the pre-emergence mark, so we don't normally like to do it like that, but I've got the GPS in the cab, which you can see just down there, so I use this tractor for my spraying, so it's not really, I don't really need the pre-emergence markers, but they're there. It's always good to be able to just have a quick visual look, like in reality, not like in the I don't know what I'm on about here. In reality, like not in like a screen, if you know what I mean. It's good to just have a visual mark as well. I don't know if anybody else finds that, but it's like when you want to turn into the field to your tram line, like you can look on the screen, but there's nothing better than just like being able to look in front of you and see where the tram line is. I find anyway. Right, need to knock it off now because we are going around the tram lines. I've got tram lines on the brain here. Around the manholes. Let me show you these, because these are like some. I've got all the time in the world, by the way. That was Ash's shooting hide, which they put up about 6-7 years ago, but obviously that's been destroyed. Manholes here, 1, 2, there's one right up on the hedge side. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one right on the edge, 7. Then along the bottom of the field, that's 1, 8. Another one there, 9. Another one there, 10. So we've got 10 manholes in here, I think. Yeah. Which is great. It's no good. Manholes, well, you know recently, don't you, what's happened with manholes? Ollie hit one. I think I've hit one this year. Have I hit one this year with the mower? Yeah, I just touched one, but it didn't do any damage. And but we have had lots of damage done by him. What working width is your muck spreader? I don't know what working width it'll do, really. Limey might be the person to know what a width of a muck spreader would be. Yeah, that'd be that. Yeah, you're probably right there, Limey. You could roll on an angle to see pre-emergence, but I like everything. I don't know. It's, you know, it's just one of them things that I like to see it straight, and then I like to see the. There's a heron in the field down there. I like to see the wheat coming up in the lines with the roller. It's just for perfection kind of thing. No other reason really. But yeah, it'd be a good idea. Have we been up to pick my dad's stick? No, but that possibly might be happening tomorrow. There was talk of it at the dinner table tonight. No, Mr. B, helping you rolling. No. See, I can't remember what I said he'd been doing today. He's been hedge cutting or something like that. So he's back to work, doing some proper work. Yeah, someone has found it for us. So, can't remember the name. I've got the number in the phone, so that I can. Well, my dad will, if he goes down there, he'll talk to him. Yeah, I mean, the problem is the manholes where we have the problems are in our grass fields. Like all these here, they're all built up manholes. They're high. They've been concreted out of the ground, sort of thing. So like, if you can't see them, then there's something wrong. The ones where we have the trouble are in our grass fields, and the grass field in question, where it was reseeding, if we put a flag in there or a post or something, some like kids or whatever just come and smash it down. So right, we're sort of missing bits here, guys. Is it gonna sort itself out? No, it's not gonna sort itself out. Right, let's just we're gonna make some adjustments now to the GPS because it's not getting it all. And we can't have that. So let's have a look and go. That's that one. So call it that. Let's call it 6. Let's do what Limey says and put it at 6:30. And then like that. And I'll move across ever so slightly. Recenter my line. Start again. Hopefully. That's it, we're back on now. Yeah, that's good. So I don't know if you can see just there, I just missed a little bit. But now we are back on. It's just overlapping by one ring in a minute, which is good. It's got a farm in the background there. Love working in this field, just really nice to be working at the side of the farm. When you're working a bit further away from home, it's a bit like, it's not just as easy just to nip in the house and get a drink if you need one, and a bit more thinking and planning needed. Who's I start cadets? Nice. Philip, thank you. Philip Cole. It's a pain when you seed and you hit a massive stone and it breaks the seeder. I can imagine it is, Jack. Luckily, touch wood, we don't have many stones, as you can probably see. It's evening Ian, how are we doing? Oh, Shannon just asking how many acres we have. So let me spin this round. I don't say how many acres or cattle, just because I try and use this channel to like promote farming to people who might not necessarily be farming as a career. So sometimes I think saying how many cows you've got or how many acres you've got sometimes puts people off. Good people, like I'm not saying it'll put M off, but like what I'm saying is some people are like, well, I ain't got any acres or I ain't got any cows, so I can't be a farmer. Well, that's not the case. Don't look any wider than the vintage rolls from last night. No, they are wider. I'm not sure what the vintage ones would be. Probably yeah, I mean the middle roller here isn't as wide as the biggest one. The vintage middle roller, which is the biggest one, is smaller than the biggest one, the middle one that's on here. Just finished the roast. I just had a nice, really nice. Getting towards finished stores, and we were having like between 30 to 90 days. When I last there, we don't have any calves, we don't have any older cows and stuff like that. It's all mainly 91% is under 30 months, because that's what the majority of customers supply. So they're all happy, I guess. They're all really, well, not all really friendly, but a lot of them, the majority of them, it's just nice to breed, and the people we buy them from, I couldn't deal with having like wild cow. How was that? I've seen the boy. It's in the fields, my man. Sounds oscillated. Right, let me try the AirPods. Hear me now? Hear me now, good boy? Oh, that's just popped up. So, if anybody can hear me, just pop a little comment on. It's been weird again. To be honest, when we were at that end of the field, it was overlapping by a couple of rings. Well, now it's decided to like miss a little sliver. It's not. I think it's not having its RTK on. It's what's doing it. It's not as accurate. It's not. It's pain. And the only reason I can't have it is because I started the YouTube live and I'm not doing a hotspot on my phone. If I had turned the hotspot on my phone and then started the YouTube live, then it would have been alright. It's just moving all the time. There we go. Right, we're back on steering. Get a massive Wi-Fi mast on my car. I know. Well, to do something. Right, I'm just checking the overlap. So now we're back on. We're literally right on the edge of it. Right. Yeah. It's very close. It's very, very. Let me just show you that. It's very close. No, you're not going to be able to make it out, are you? Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that. It's gone okay now, is it? Well, I think that is because we're at the other end of the field. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come off here. I'm going to sort this this RTK out because it's doing my head in, and then I might go on. TikTok Live after. So if anybody wants to catch up on that, then I'll be on TikTok Live because I think it takes less data, especially when I'm losing the signal at the other end of the field. So thanks everybody for joining and listening to me rambling. And yeah, I'll catch you possibly a little bit later on TikTok Live. MC Joe in the house. Well, tractor. Right, thanks guys anyway. Business.